Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video, and for today's video I am going to be planning in my brand new Aurastell Cloud Planner. I am super excited. If you guys don't know, I recently talked about this in the unboxing video for this planner, that I have made the switch from my Erin Condren Hourly Life Planner into the Cloud Planner, which is A5 wide size, which essentially just means that it is the same exact size as the Erin Condren planner. I have kind of set this up a little bit, honestly, not as much as I would want to, but I'm going to be planning in a couple of inserts, which I asked for your input on in my unboxing video actually. And a lot of you guys suggested that I go with this week on 4-page layout from Justinian Printables. It is still the hourly version, which I really love, but it also has this grid section which I could use for full boxes, headers, things like that, and I thought it would be really nice to work with. So that is what I'm going to be using for today. I just wanted to quickly show it to you guys. It is going to be really different, so this plan with me might have a bit of maybe fails among other things, because it is my very first time planning in this. At first, which I will talk about this in my 2020 planner stock video, which I have yet to film, guys. It's been really crazy with the amount of family members that I have in my house that I haven't really had the time, because I wanted to sort of get my face on camera just so it could be a little bit more personal. So that's the reason why I haven't gotten that video up. But in the beginning, honestly, I wanted this planner for pre-plan. So I wanted to plan before the week started. But then halfway through the week, I realized that I was not going to make that possible since I had all of my monthly budget videos go up. So now I just decided that this week I would just basically memory plan, which is essentially what it is that I do on my channel anyways. You might end up getting another plan with me as a sort of pre-plan for next week, but we will see about that. I still definitely want to make this a pre-planner just because I have a lot of other ways of planning that I want to incorporate for this year. Hopefully by pre-planning in this with cute stickers, I will definitely go through with all the plans that I plan for myself, which of course that's the normal way of planning anyways. I'm planning for New Year's week, which I'm really excited. I actually haven't even talked about this. I feel like I've talked about this in every single one of my videos, but happy New Year's, happy 2020. We're starting a brand new year and a new decade, and I'm just super excited for everything that I have in store for this year. I am changing, of course, my goals, not only personal but also financial goals, so make sure you check out my other videos if you guys have not. But yeah, it's been really hectic. So let me go ahead and take out all of my sheets that I'll be using, which is of course the beauty of this planner, that it's a rings planner and you're able to take out the page so you don't have the coil bothering you, which honestly I don't think it ever really bothered me all that much, but I think it'd be nice to sort of have more freedom in that way. So let me go ahead and put my Cloud Planner on the side, and we will go ahead and get started. Before I move on with the actual planning, let me go ahead and show you guys the kit I'll be using for this week. For this week, I decided to go with this New Year's kit from Two Little Bees. Essentially, it wasn't supposed to be 100% a New Year's kit, but I really liked it specifically for this one full box, which just says page 1 of 365. I really like the stack of planners, and I really like the other elements in this, as well as it comes with 2 other full boxes, which definitely make it a New Year's kit, which I'm not sure if I'll be using this. To be honest, I don't think it goes 100%, but I mean, I might just end up using that for New Year's Day. I just really like the other planning elements. This is foiled with gold hollow, and I didn't really have any washi tapes that had gold hollow, so what I ended up going with were these 2 from Simply Gilded. This one, I believe came with one of our sub boxes, and this I just got from a pack of 4 of them. This is a 5mm one, which I think I'm going to use as my header. And this, I'm hoping, yeah, I think that fits perfectly as a bottom washi. I'm trying to really test new things out, so I don't think I'll be using the bottom washi that comes with this kit. I honestly don't think I'm going to use any of this, which is good. I could always use this in any one of my other planners, but this is what the kit comes with. It comes with the washi and headers sheet, a bunch of full boxes, quarter boxes, checklist, little clipboard, and some sidebar items, which I actually don't have That is so weird for me. Oh my god. Okay, then you have your date covers, some deco, weekend banner, some flags there, and some icons. And you have full boxes sheet, and like I mentioned, one more little sheet of full boxes and some quarter and little washi to decorate. So that is what I'll be using for this week, and I think I'm all ready to go. I think I'll start with each page, which is really nice that I can do this. So, or actually, should I do what I typically do? This is a completely different way of planning for me, so I think I will end up doing what I usually like to do. So I will do my bottom washi right here, which I'm going to be using this like I mentioned, and then I'll do my date covers. I want to see if I have like a gold hollow date number. Okay, so I ended up having this in my collection, which is kind of like, looks like a pixie hollow gold. I don't know how to describe that, but that will go with the kit. So I'm going to go ahead and use that, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and finished up with my bottom washi and everything, and I think it's a really good way to use more of the Simply Gilded washi. But now that I'm thinking, normal kits don't come with this much washi, so I'm thinking if I'm going to have to use Simply Gilded washi every single time. Okay, so since this is a very different thing than I've ever planned with, well, actually I have sort of the similar inserts from Annie Plans Printables in my A6, which is what I've been also using on a day-to-day basis. I've been using quite a lot of things, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm really excited for you guys to see that planner stack video when I get that up. But I thought this would be perfect to mark the videos that I'll be posting for the week. Eventually, I feel like I want to also put things like Instagram posts, maybe a Patreon post in here, so all social media posts in here. But for now, I'm just gonna track my YouTube videos, and I got these really cute floral buttons, play buttons from Papershire. So I'm going to use that on the days that I got videos up, which this week, with including this one, that should be 6 days, because I didn't get a video up on Monday. And I think this way it'd be nice for you guys to see. Now, if I'm going to pre-plan, I probably won't actually write these down with pen, just because I won't know 100%, of course. And things always come up, so when pre-planning, I like to use like sticky notes, or yeah, for the most part, I like to use sticky notes. So on Tuesday, I'm just gonna make a little square here to check off. I got my week for check-in, and I want to just mention something that I noticed with the washi, and it might just be the paper that I'm using. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but it did peel up a bit of my paper, which, now that I think about it, this paper is kind of on the thinner side, so I might look into getting thicker paper. Let me know if you guys have a cloud planner, or you guys plan in rings planner, what kind of paper you have. I currently have, I don't know which one it is, I forgot the name, but I'll go ahead and leave a link for it down below if you guys are interested. But I don't know if I love it for this bigger planner. I really like it for my A6, but I don't know about this one. So on Wednesday, I got my December basically debt snowball video, as well as I let you guys know how much money I put towards my debt in 2019, which is really exciting. And on Thursday, I got my January 2020 budget video. On Friday, I want to see if this is bleeding through. No, it typically doesn't bleed through, as you guys can see, even in my A6, which is why I like this paper, but I think for this bigger planner, I might just want thicker paper. On Friday, I got my January sinking funds video, which I also went ahead and explained what sinking funds worst. So definitely check out my past videos if you guys are interested. On Saturday I got my January cash envelope stuffing video. Cash envelope stuffing. And today I should get up this video, which is my plan with me. I'm not even going to check it off yet because things always come up, like I mentioned, even on the day of that I plan on uploading a video. Especially with all my family here, things are pretty unpredictable. So, let's see. I'm kind of sad that I'm not able to use my habit tracker and the little sidebar piece. Or maybe I could. So just like that, I'm going to start with my days. Or do I want to do my full boxes? I definitely want to do my full boxes on top like I did in my A6. I really like that. Now to figure out which full boxes I want. Oh my god, this is going to be the hardest part ever. I think I will use this one with the 2020 for New Year's Eve. Put that one there. And then the page one of 365 I will put on Wednesday, of course. Like so. And then for the most part, that's all the ones that I was really set on. Now for Monday, which one goes the best? I really like this one. That'd be too much pink, wouldn't it be? No, I think I'm going to use it. I like the foil. So that's for the 30th. That's cute. And then let's open this up. And what else do I want? You don't have to be perfect to be amazing on Thursday because, you know, I always need that reminder. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Okay, so that one's there. This one. That's cute. This one on Friday. And do I want the bow or the stars? I kind of want the bow. The bow here. And then for Sunday, which one do I want? I think I want this one. Ooh, actually, I'm so sad. I wanted this washi one, but that's too many pinks. I'll just not use that one. Oh, so sad. It's okay. We'll just use this one. I just can't. I don't know. I would not want those two pigs together. Okay. That works. That's cute. And that's pretty much that. Now, on Monday, I think I am going to do my habit tracker right under this. I'm trying to see if there's like some washi here that I can use. I like this. Little strip glitter washi. That's cute. I like how this has both the hourly and kind of like a vertical section. I love that hybrid. That's cute. And then do I want to do everything in here like my weekly box? I don't know. I almost don't want to. I just feel like it'd be too much. Let me see what I have going on Monday. So first off, I wanted to reply back to messages, but I think first and foremost are I always use these. It just says I'll take a Monday sized coffee to go. And would that be too many stickers? Probably. So I'll put this in the morning. I did not wake up at 5 a.m. whatsoever any of these days. To be honest, guys, it's been sort of an adjustment ever since like the rest of my family came, because there's just so many of us here in my house. So I've honestly been having to sleep over at a family friend's house, which she lives really close, so it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't matter honestly. I could sleep with really anywhere with people that I trust, of course. So I've been going with my aunt there. So that's been interesting, and I typically don't get home up until like I want to say like 9 or 10. So it's going to be interesting how I'll mark that, because this does start from 5 a.m. and it ends at 11 p.m., which the ones in my A6 start at 7 and at 8 p.m. So it's kind of a difference, I think. But then the ones in my daily inserts, which, okay, I'm not even going to talk about that because I'm going to confuse you guys. But I want to do that. As soon as I got home, though, I replied back to messages. I feel like I get a ton of messages every single week. So I'm thinking I'll dedicate 1 or 2 days specifically to just replying back and just doing customer service. So instead of doing those inbox little ones, because I already have a Fox and Pip sticker, I will do this little icon, little label. I'm thinking put that around like 10, around like 9, and I'll put it here. I'll put reply. That works. Then after that, I had a one-on-one with one of my patrons, Karina. I had 2 one-on-ones this day. This day was pretty busy. So for marking my one-on-ones on Patreon, I'm going to use these little desktops from $8 Tuesday from SPC. So I'll do the blue one first since we have so much pink up there. And let me take a half box. I want the pattern one. I'll take this one. So, I believe that was at 12. Put that. Now put one-on-one with Karina. Perfect. One-on-one with Karina. And then later on that day, I was printing and cutting stickers. So getting for this, I will put it around 5. So, on my computers, and this one is for, I'm trying to think because I think I want to put print and cut here, so let's see. I think a pink one goes well there. I'll just put orders. These little cutters from Very Cute Designs. Orders, and then this one here, and this one is for my one-on-one, Joanna. And after that, I filmed a video, so I'm thinking if I want to put it, I think I am just going to put it in here. Take one of these from Paper Milk. I was going through my stack of stickers and I realized I had so many that I haven't even been touching, so I think I'll use one of these. I will put film there, and then last but not least, what did I do? I ended up trimming inserts and I set up my planners, but as I was doing that, I was also playing cards with my cousins. We were playing Exploding Kittens. We actually, I don't know if it was this day, it was one of these days that we went to Target. It might have been last week, I think, yeah, and we got an expansion pack for that game. And it's been really fun ever since we added that pack. So I have some game night stickers. Okay, so I think for trimming and setting up my planners, I'm going to get this little paper clip. I wish I had like some stickers specifically for that, but you know, I'm just gonna make it work. Do I want to do a label for this? I'll just use this one. I didn't want to start like whiting out anything, but I'm gonna put the page flag right there. Which, you know, you cannot do this with the Erin Condren, like flip your pages around, which is nice. So I'll put inserts. And then on this side, I'll put that I ate, but I need that side better. Let me do that right there because that just stuck to that. And then I do want to mark that we were playing cards, so we had a game night. So I think I'll do this one. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just write that there, and I think that's going to be it for Monday. This is really cute. I honestly still have space here to put my weekly box. I feel like I'll have space regardless on some of the days, so I'll just wait until the end. If I don't like how this looks, I might just end up putting it here, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so that's it for this page. Super cute. Moving on to Tuesday and Wednesday. For Tuesday, I edited my video, I believe, yes. I usually don't put when I edit, but I think since I have all of my videos on that first page, I might just start doing that. And I'll do one of these little play buttons, and I will put edit there. After I went ahead and did some laundry. I think I used these last week, but I also have this little sampler from Fox and Pip that I can definitely use. I think I'm going to use this one. It's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to use this from Fox and Pip to mark laundry. Should I do it here or here? I'm trying to figure out. I'm thinking I'll just do it on here. And I'll make my list of laundry items. I'm thinking... No, that's too extra. Okay, I'm just going to put the little laundry sticker there and call it a day. And then I went ahead and worked. So I printed and cut it, packed orders, and went to the post office. So I think I want to do... I think I'll do this pink one. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Looks a little bit weird. A little bit more weird than I thought it was going to look, but I'm going to put print and cut. I also went to the post office, which I don't think I'm going to put. I usually just end up doing one of the two. I ended up going to the bank because I had to get my money to stuff my cash envelopes. So for the bank, oh, Tuesday was payday too. I have these cute little stickers that I used in my monthly video, and they do have payday. So just put payday right here on top. That works. You guys couldn't even see that, sorry. And then for the bank, I will just use this little dot on top of page flag. Yeah, that works, kind of. And then I also went ahead and pumped gas this day, so I'm trying to see if I have any cars. I feel like I had some cars. Okay, I have some of these icons. That works. And I'll do this one. Okay, let's put that gas. Okay, pump gas, perfect. One other thing that I went ahead and did on this side was a to buy section. Just a couple of things that I needed to buy for my shop, so I am just going to include that. So take these there, and make a little checklist there. And then the things that I had to buy were sticker paper, mailers, and ink for my printer. That. And then the last thing that I want to put is that my family got here from Peru, and then it was 2020, which I have cute little deco pieces here. This is just a 2020 New Year's deco from Once More with Love. I'll put some deco pieces here. There, and then we find an airplane. And so, let's see. Family's here. And I think that's going to be it for Tuesday. That's cute, I think. Moving on to Wednesday. I want to use a bit of this deco here. Once again, I got home like around like 10, I want to say. I think I'm going to do this little washi right here. The little washi. Yeah, I'm going to put it right here. It's like kind of like a decoration. I worked on my goal setting planner. I've been working on that for literally days. I didn't really have time to do just a whole day to just finish it up because I did quite a bit in December, but I just needed to finish up a couple of things and set up my January monthly view and just write down my to-dos and stuff. I'm thinking I really like this clipboard, but I don't think there's an actual like box that fits with that. I think that would work. The pattern there. I think this one would work. Right there. I will put it right here. Little clipboard, and I'll put work on. Pretty much the same thing I did for my other planner. I'm so excited. I'm going to start posting pictures of that planner on my Instagram this coming week. So make sure you follow me on there so you guys can see. I posted 2 pictures. When was that? On Thursday, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that was that. And then I spent time with my family. I uploaded. I actually had a to-do this day. So let me get a to-do. So I think I will definitely use up this section for like to-dos, to-buys, to-goes, because those are typically things that I can do on an hourly basis because it just depends on what time I do them, and it just means that I have to get them done throughout the day, but it just it's not like time sensitive or anything. And for this, I'm gonna put film videos. I filmed all of my budgeting videos this day. Drop off my family, and then I edited and uploaded. I found this sticker from the winter bucket list, which just says spend time with loved ones, which I think I'm just going to put that right in the middle because that really says it all. So we're going to put that there, and then later that night I had In-N-Out with whoever could fit in my car, which it's so funny that I obviously can't go to In-N-Out with every single one of my family members, especially with how long the lines are. So we just ended up going with my 3 cousins, my aunt, and we got a burger for my brother Andrew. So for In-N-Out, I'm going to use these paper and milk burgers and fries. These are really cute. I'll get one of these. And should I do one of these flags? I'll put it right here. And out. out. And aside from that, what I went ahead and put in my A6 planner, which I think I want to do it in here too, is my word of the year. Which, if you guys have a word of the year for this year, go ahead and let me know. I would really, really love to know what it is. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, then you guys wouldn't know this, but I did upload a picture of my word of the year in my planner. I can do this. These two little champagne glasses. Okay, I'm gonna put in my word of the year for this year is balance. So the reason I chose the word balance is because I feel like I have way too much going on, and I definitely need to learn this year to balance out everything from doing YouTube videos to my Etsy sticker shop to studying and going to school and my family members and my boyfriend and my finances and everything. I just feel like I really need to find the perfect balance for me. So I'm really excited about this year and to start it off with my goal setting planner because I have a ton of things planned for myself, as well as to give myself more grace and more time off. And honestly, that's one of the main reasons. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've decided to put my shop on vacation for about a week, just because of course the wedding is coming up for my sister and I have a ton of orders to get through still, and there's just been mishaps honestly with my shop. So I was feeling very overwhelmed on Friday. I think it was when I put my shop on vacation, and I just decided that it was just important for me to give myself that break, and that's the reason why my shop is currently on vacation. So I hope you guys understand, and I do plan on coming back of course pretty soon. I just want to go ahead and get caught up with things and just with life and just enjoy the time that my family members are here. And yeah, so I'm glad that that's my word of the year because now I'll be looking into that a lot more. Okay, so moving on to Thursday. On Thursday, I went ahead and edited and uploaded my video at around like 10 a.m., which sounds crazy. So I'm gonna do one more of these, and I'm gonna do this green one for that. So go to edit. Upload. Perfect. Next, I went ahead and worked on orders really intensively this day. Actually, pretty much every single day. There was just a really, really big mishap between Thursday and Friday. And things just got really crazy, guys. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to think about it anymore because I've solved the problem since then. But it was a mess. I was a mess, to be honest with you guys. So let me see. I'm going to do this box. You know, would have been cute, which I'm not even going to do it anymore, but to put my word of the year in here. So I might just do orders this day. I'm going to do that washi again from here. Which still looks kind of weird, but that's okay. So I also got 2 Instagram posts up this day. Who am I? So I think for the IG posts, I will go ahead and just use one of these flags. Is there an Instagram? There is a little Instagram thing, so we'll use these. Put it right there. I'll put IG posts ×2 because I did post twice. And then I went ahead and studied. I want to do this one. So I'll take this, and then I have some study scripts, which is fine that this is a decorative page flag since I have that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and use one of these study scripts, and I'll just put it up here. I think that's really cute. And then last but not least, I had Chick-fil-A this day. Now that I think about it, I really have nothing else to put in here. See, this is like the really hard part about it, about having these two, that I don't really have time or space to do much, or that I don't really know what else to include in here. So if you have any ideas, I'm thinking I'll definitely do a to-do section. But my to-dos were basically to post on Instagram, to work on orders, and to upload my videos. So Do you see what I mean? There, okay. And then moving on to Friday. On Friday there was quite a bit of things to do, so I think I will have a to-do section here. It's a good thing I had more of these to-dos. So just put it here. And I will take the pink one's cute. And I will put it right here. So on Friday I went ahead and applied to messages. So I'll put messages. I also have to edit and upload. And then I have that I wanted to study. So see, it's very like repetitive almost. But I mean, I think I still like this. I think I have to be a little bit more thorough with my to-do section. I don't know. This is the first time I'm using these inserts. That's the reason why I'm like struggling right now. Hopefully as the weeks go by though, I don't struggle as much. I got up my video this day, which I think I'm going to do the same exact thing. Even though I have it in my to-do, I'm still going to put it here too. So we'll do this one. And I wish I could pull this up, but that would just rip my page so much. So I'm not even going to try. So edit and upload there. And I went ahead and worked on orders. So I printed and cut it, packed orders, and went to the post office. And this was the date of my whole mental breakdown with my shop. I also had Panda. Okay, I think I'm going to write Panda first. So I really have to say which things I want to write on the side and which things I want to write on here. So just put the head Panda Express. Paul actually brought this to me. He went out with my grandparents and brought that back. And so then I'll do like a little checklist. So print and cut. Pack orders. And go to post office. Okay. So that, I think I'm going to put shop on vacation on this side. I think that works for that. Do I want to put a sad face? Not really. It wasn't really a sad thing. It was just something that needed to be done. So I'll go ahead and take this little alarm clock. And I'll put it here. Like I mentioned, I don't know the specific day I'll come back, but I'm thinking within 1 week is enough time for me. So we're going to put, and then at night I went out to get some Cajun shrimp, so to a place called Stinking Crawfish, and then I went ahead and studied at night because Terra Mia closes at, I think they close at 1 on Fridays and Saturdays, so that always works out. So I really ate quite a lot of fattening things this week, didn't I? Well, that doesn't look so good, does it? For Cajun shrimp with all of my family, well, I think there was like 3 people that didn't go because it was just no space and 2 cars, which was fine. They didn't want to eat shrimp anyways, which is completely understandable. So I'm just going to use one of these happy little Marus. Which one do I want to do? I was just so happy. I was eating right next to my grandpa. I love him so much. I think I'll do this one. And I'll put that on this one. Do I want to put that on this one? What if I do it on one of these? I kind of like that one actually. I would just finally use the clipboard for that because I don't know what else I would use it for aside from like the word of the year, but I didn't use it for that, so I might just put that right here. Okay, so I will put okay, so that works there, and then I think I want to do it more of those peach flags. I feel like although I've been studying, I feel like I need to actually study on my computer because a lot of the labs are online. And usually when I go to cafes, I just study what I have and just like I look up unknown terms and stuff. So I feel like I need a day where I actually study at home on my computer, which seems so impossible with how many people are in my house, but I definitely have to do that. So that's it for Friday. And now moving on to Saturday. So on Saturday, I actually slept at home and I worked on orders for the whole morning. So let me see. Okay, so I will take my full box here, and I think I have some from Fox and Pip just to change things up. Ooh. Do this here, and this one here, and I will just put orders. Okay, so orders. I went to the post office, of course, to drop those off. I got my video up, so I think I'll do a to-do section here. Here, I'll put edit and upload. Orders and patron post. Also went to the mall with my cousins, and Paul, he was looking for his suit for the wedding. Glad that we actually found one. So I'm gonna get a little shopping bag once again from this little sheet. This one. I'll put it right here. And I'll put mall. We got iced coffee this day, so let me get my little iced coffee stickers. Paper and milk. And that was basically my Saturday, which doesn't look like anything, but that's okay. So that is how that looks. And then last but not least, Sunday today, I do want to do a to-do section, which I might just end up doing to-dos for every single day, to be honest, just so I have that. So I'll do this. And another thing that I've been doing pretty much every day that I actually haven't been marking, but I think I'll put in my to-do section, is that I've been moving my car. So I've been moving my old car, which is my Camry, the car that I'm selling. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear my parents talking in the background. They're talking wedding stuff right now, which is really important. I've been moving my car up until like the main street of like my neighborhood, I guess I could call it, just so that people are able to see the car and sort of the sale sign, and so that this way my car ends up selling faster. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to sell my old car right now, so I've been having to move my car, and usually my uncle goes with me. When we take it, like I'll take my old car and he'll follow me, and then we'll come back in my car, and then vice versa. So that's what I've been having to do actually quite a lot in the morning. So I had to move my car today in the morning. For lunch, we had carapulca. So let's see. I'll put that here. Which is Peruvian food, if you guys don't know. And then aside from this, so first I'm going to go ahead and mark church. So I'll put it right here, I think. Let's put it around this time. I have my little budget time stickers, so I'll go ahead and take these. Take this peachy one, and I'll put it around this time. I really don't know what else is gonna go on today, so I'm gonna leave it like that, and I think that's gonna be it. Well, edit and upload is definitely gonna happen, so I'm thinking it's gonna go up like at 8. That's what I'm thinking. I'll just put it right here. So put edit and upload. And I think that's gonna be it for this plan with me. I have a couple of things left which I can use to decorate, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my planner and just finish up the pages with some New Year's deco, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and just added a couple of more deco pieces to my spread. Not too many, but I think they're definitely really cute. This is how the spread ends up looking. I also went ahead and put my weekly box here. I just thought it would just complete the spread, and it looks pretty good, so I like that. This is how the second half of the week looks. I'm really happy about the way that I planned for this week. Although moving forward, I do think I will be using this plan for pre-plans. I think so, but you guys will see that in the next couple of days, so make sure you stay tuned for next week's videos. If you guys would like, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed me trying out a new layout, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and hopefully I will get to see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.